Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so, once again, make sure I'm in focus. Okay. I'm gonna think about everything that I choose to say very wisely. Because I know a lot of you are immediately going to go, what? Okay, here's my thing. I was in Dallas, Texas, the morning that the Supreme Court ruled that gay marriage was open in all states in the United States. I think that gay marriage is a beautiful thing. I think that it's amazing. I think that is a huge step forward in people to understand that we are all human. We all are created equal. We all have the same rights. And here's my thing. Most people look at me whenever I say this and they go, what? And everything. Because since I am part of the LGBT, and the T standing for transgendered, or transsexual, when I say I don't support gay marriage, now hold on before you all start freaking out and everything and going, what? Okay, here's the thing. I support marriage for everyone. I support gay marriage, I support heterosexual marriage, I support marriage of all types. As long as you're happy and you're in love with that person and you want to get married to them, go for it. Just go for it, okay? And I want people to understand that yes, I'm in a relationship with somebody that does consider themselves lesbian. And I live my life as a heterosexual female, and I know some people find that really confusing, like, well, you're heterosexual but you're in a relationship with somebody that identifies as a woman. Well, she identifies non-binary, so she doesn't really have a specific gender, but we kind of just say her. We use female pronouns. So at a lot of the times I've come to the understanding that I might as well as just be considered lesbian as well. Because most of the people that I've been in a relationship with, most of the people that I have fallen in love with are biologically female, but present themselves as male, trans men. So this is my first ever relationship with somebody that is not trans, somebody that is non-binary, somebody that does identify as a lesbian and everything, but the thing is though, is the way that I look at it is love, you know, so her and me, that's how we are. But now, that's off topic. Here's my thing. I support marriage of all types, but I don't think that gay marriage, I don't think that marriage between a man and a woman or a man or a woman and a woman should be identified as gay marriage. I think it should be identified as just marriage. Because gay marriage should have never have been a topic that should have been fought about. It should have just been an understanding between humans that people should have the right to marry and love who they want. It should never be put down in a rule book or a law book or anything that it's gay marriage. When I get married, I don't want it to be thought of as gay marriage. I just want it to be thought of as love, as two people that care about each other, period. And so that's the reason why I support gay marriage, but I don't support the name of it. I support marriage of all people, but I don't support the name of that marriage, which is called gay marriage. I think it should just have been marriage amongst all humans, period. And so when people hear me, whenever I sit there and say, I don't support gay marriage, they immediately freak out and everything. And I'm not sitting here saying that 2 men and 2 women are not allowed to get married. I'm saying that they should get married. I'm saying that they should be allowed to get married. But I don't think that it should be called gay marriage. I just think that it should be called marriage. Period. But that's just my view on it. And I can accept everybody else's opinion. I've had multiple debates with hundreds of people about this. I've had multiple conversations with people about this. I've talked to plenty of people about it and everything. And my thing is, though, is most of them, they either want to argue with me or they want to see my view on it. And then I listen to their view on it because I'm willing to take their view on it. And you know, there's those that are like, well, no, I think it should be called gay marriage. And I'm like, okay, well, if you think it should be called gay marriage, then it should be, whatever, you know. But in my life, I don't feel okay with knowing that if on my marriage license or in the rule books or in the law books or in the Supreme Court, it says gay marriage or homosexual marriage. Like, you know, and there's people that are like, well, you know, marriage is only between a man and a woman. Well, you know, that's your life. That's how you run it. That's how you agree with it. But you also have to understand that the United States, you know, the Declaration of Independence, it is based on all men are created equal. It's based on all of that. So when you take, you know, all of that and you take all that into account, then you have to think about the fact that, you know, 2 men and 2 women are also created equal as well. We're all made in God's image. So, and I know this is coming into a touchy scenario and a touchy topic that I don't preferably like to talk about on my channel because it does start an argument amongst people of a realm of things. So, believe me, if I did not feel so open about talking about everything, I wouldn't be talking about it. If anything, it would probably be my best interest to veer away from the subject. But see, that would make me a coward. And I'm not a coward. I'm an honest, I'm a person, I'm a human, and I have a voice, you know? And so my opinion is that I don't feel like gay marriage should be a thing. I think that it should just be called marriage. It's between 2 people that love each other. Human beings that love each other. And that's it. That's it. You know, that's just how I look at it. And I know a lot of you are going to be out there going, what? And everything. And just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Don't jump to conclusions or jump down my throat or be like blah blah blah, you know, point Dexter's down in the comments. Just try to understand that everybody has a different opinion. Everybody has a different thought about everything. And so when gay marriage became this thing in the US and everything, I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing, you know, like this is so cool. And all of a sudden I got into this conversation with somebody one day and they looked at me and they were like, why does it have to be called gay marriage? Why can't it just be marriage? It's between 2 people that love each other and everything. And I was like, you know, that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Like, why does it have to be gay marriage? Why can't it just be marriage between 2 people that love each other? And so that's just where I sit on it. When I tell people I don't support gay marriage, I don't mean I actually don't support marriage between 2 men and 2 women. I mean, I support the love and the marriage equality of everybody, period. I believe, yes, that 2 men and 2 women should be able to get married, but I don't believe that it should be called gay marriage. I think it should just be called marriage. Why does it have to be separate? Why does it have to be separate? Why does it have to be that a man and a woman, it's called marriage, and that between 2 men and 2 women, it's called gay marriage? That's like still putting a wall up there. The point of the gender evolution and the sexuality evolution and the equality evolution is to break down those walls, those barriers, and just have everybody in the same pool, accept and love each other regardless. You know, if you're gay, you're gay. If you're not, you're not. It is what it is and everything. Why does there have to be walls there? Why does it have to be like we're all in a maze and we all have to be on separate sides of the maze, and you know, before we can, you know, you finally get along and understand each other? Like, geez, you know. So that's just, that's just my thought on it and everything. If you like, I hope I haven't offended anybody, but you know, that's just how I think about it. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to put a poll up there in the corner with more questions and stuff and everything, so please get on there, vote on the next question and the next topic of Talks with Heavenly, and I will see you in the next video. This week in particular, there's probably going to be another video that's going to come out, and I'm going to be talking about RuPaul. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.